Hello.
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 This doesn't look like that doesn't look Doki Doki. This is Doki Doki.
Holy moly!
Holy moly! Everything's so damn pink and glitchy and
Goddamn! I was about to
terrible.
say like there's some Linux in there. I think I see the quadratic equation, but we said we weren't gonna do that.
How many times are we gonna reference that specific strong bad email? Goddamn. But before we get to that, I thought that it would be a cute thing to go ahead and look at the system files real quick. Hey, what's this? What's this can you read me thing? There's a little devil inside of all of us. Beneath their manufactured... Actually, would you like... Ryu, would you like to?
There's... oh boy, I wasn't expecting this, actually.
There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality, it's a writhing, twisting mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-harm, all thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their...
what? Oh, yeah.
All thrashing to escape the feeble hold of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving them for all motivation and desire, into their stomach, forcing them to drown in the guilt of comfort foods, or in a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeve of a cute new shirt. Such a deplorable, tangled mess is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot.
Whoa! Spooky! Ah! You can't just put stuff like that in the system files, video game. Fuck you. Jesus. That appeared after we... well, it was really just those two things. There's also the realization they deleted the character. Oh no!
I think it's less that and more.
There's one more.
We can delete Monica.
Yeah.
Hey, I was reading that spooky copyright arc.
Yeah, you're right. Hang on. There's one more thing I did realize I actually forgot.
Glarb.
Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can find
Glarb.
it. Fuck. Where did they put it? God damn it. Read me? No, that's not right. Although that is important. If you just so you guys know, while we're doing all this, Doki Doki Lit Club does not fuck around, etc. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Themes of self-harm, loathing, self-hatred, suicide, abuse. So if any of that stuff bothers you, this is your warning. Turn around and lest ye not witness that stuff.
Also, if you haven't seen our previous 2 episodes or played the game yourself, there will be spoilers.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes.
well, yeah.
I mean, there are already spoilers.
Yeah. Another thing worth
mentioning.
mentioning.
Technically a spoiler.
Exactly. And also worth mentioning is that this game is actually free. I probably should have mentioned that beforehand, but you can just get this on Steam for no money. Just play it. Fuck it. Why not? It's a really good game, and you'll probably enjoy it. But anyway, hi everybody. Welcome back to Doki Doki Lit AF Club. I'm excited to get back. Oh, did I just fucking start a new game? I just fucking started a new game. Hang on.
Still low.
Oh shit. Oh, Ark, go back to that.
No, it's fine.
Game.
Oh boy!
I did nothing wrong. No, hang on.
Oh boy!
No, it's fine.
Hey everyone, welcome to Doki Doki Lit Club.
Ark, this happened to me. That is not helping. That will not fix it.
Are you serious? No, Gamersaps, you can't be serious. Tell me
that will not fix it.
Did I just I just got rid of all the saves?
Well, there's the warning.
Gamersaps,
Hey
Gamersaps,
everyone,
please.
Welcome to Doki Doki Lit Club.
No.
Pretty serious stuff in this stream, so if you're sensitive,
oh
no,
no,
be the stream for you.
No.
Please go through the other pages in case you saved on a different one on accident.
I don't think he did.
No, how would that even? No.
No, I believe I was doing it on the 6 or something.
Just humor the boy.
Saps, there's no files.
Well, shit.
Welcome to the second episode of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Well, fuck my life. Let me just
We're just gonna mash all
no.
this horror.
So how are you guys all doing today? Y'all had a good... What has it been since the last Doki Doki Lit AF Club? Fuck.
I don't even really know why I'm here, to be honest.
Turn into a bunch of Tetris.
No, Monica, you're probably a demon. I'd rather that you take your demon thing elsewhere, if that's okay with you.
She can keep her demon things right here, as far as I'm concerned.
I mean...
God knows what's up.
Doki Doki Speedrun Club. Everything's all spooky and
that was
flashing and... Oh, no.
How quickly
God,
can
we
you
got-
get through existential dread?
God damn it. We got...
We got to the second poem part.
Yeah, we got to the second no, we didn't get to the
No,
second
okay.
poem. We got halfway through the second day.
We'll at
is
least get
what-
to see how short this game is if you're not just reading it out loud
Wait,
before
Sayori's
different people.
background? Oh, stop! Behind
What?
Monica, you can see Sayori.
What?
Monica is there. Yeah, there she is.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Yeah, look at the
yeah, it's
picture.
fu-
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
What
fucked
the
up.
shit? What's wrong
Oh,
with
boy.
you people?
Well, if you missed the
Well.
spooky part during the last stream, it's right there.
You haven't missed it anymore.
Hey Jay, are you in this chat right now? Because I want to say I'm very, very thankful for these new headphones, except I can't hear myself, and it's really wigging me out.
Oh, I'm already gonna answer for Jay. He left as soon as the game started, basically. He is not gonna be a part of this.
He probably hasn't
Okay.
seen. Did he see the rest of the last VOD?
No,
Nope.
Jay.
That's why.
Jay
I
missed
gave
the
him a short
second.
summary.
Yeah, he missed the second stream, and like we did a brief summary, and he was like, "I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna dip if that's
I don't
cool."
think I need to invite that into my life.
Oh, really? He is here? Okay.
Oh, hi
Tentatively.
Jay.
Hi Jay, thanks for being here. I can't hear myself, and I'm scared. I'm used to hearing my own voice. I don't know how loud I'm being.
Super noise canceling. You're being just the right amount of loud.
Okay, because I
And
feel
we're
like I'm shouting.
Yeah, we saw this one.
Nah, man, you're good.
Oh
You're
no,
all
we
good.
have to re-woo our girlfriend.
No, it's fine. Fireworks, flying, joy,
Aw.
cheer, marshmallow, nibble, fucking skipping. Oh, cute.
No!
But it up, but determination. Lollipop,
Jumpy.
dazzle,
Our perfect
fucking
records.
smile,
Kiss.
kiss.
No,
Play.
we never get Doki Dokis in our Kokoros.
To fun.
Fun. Jump.
Oh, that's new.
Oh, hi.
Hi?
That
wasn't
didn't
e-
happen
that wasn't
last
even-
time.
That wasn't even all
Didn't
that
happen
scary.
last
I don't
time.
even know what that
Yeah,
was.
well, that was the JPEG that we saw. So I'm wondering
Oh,
yeah.
if we like went into that file and like saved over the JPEG with a picture of Jay or something, would that would he have in the
it's not a bad idea, actually.
Well, we're restarting the stream.
Yep.
Doki
I
Doki
just-
Game Development Club.
I just see Jay
Oh.
saying in the chat, I prepare for out. A second later, out. Fucking Monica.
Fucking Monica. mm.
Monica?
That was my fucking Monokuma.
King Monokoma.
Kitty behind us.
Also,
Hey, what's the...
no, you
What?
first.
Yes.
No, you first.
Oh, Saps, after you.
Okay, well then, I actually did.
So what's
play
the
through-
occasion for
God
today?
damn it!
God damn it.
So
Oh,
I
we get to
actually
see the
played
spook.
through this section by myself on my first playthrough. She did not fall asleep for me.
Oh.
Shouldn't fall asleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Well-
right about now she will fall asleep.
You were probably more entertaining.
That-
Well, I wasn't in
Oh
Ash.
And
Almost.
Yeah,
there.
this didn't.
Oh,
happen for
isn't
me.
she? Isn't she? Oh my God.
You okay?
And
No,
decided.
nobody's okay. Everybody
Are you
is
okay?
dead.
What about shut puns now?
I think we
We're
were
caught up.
here.
We are now caught up.
Yeah, that's where we were.
Okay. Yuri,
I get
you have
any-
another
Oh, hey,
line.
I get
now.
lines.
Y-
God.
Yuri
Screw
seems
God.
like the most. She seems like the most experienced, so I should like start with her, right? I could trust her opinion to be fair. Probably, I guess. Hi, Yuri.
most experienced,
Yes.
you know.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh,
sorry, I was just surprised. There's blood dripping right from the paper. I forgot
Oh!
to start speaking.
that's your problem right there. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. What do you ask?
I mean, it fucking sucks, but I'm just making sure.
No. Wow.
I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Oh, so it's that bad.
No.
Hmm?
Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Yuri Berry. I can't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I didn't really notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How so?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Is this new? This is not new. This is not new.
Yeah.
You say it if you
Nah, we already read
want.
this.
Okay, alright, cool.
New. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is very pretty.
That's a relief.
He thinks.
Also, I
I'm
like
pretty.
the poem.
He thinks
Even-
I'm pretty. Or at least my handwriting's pretty. And that's close enough, damn it.
It's the same, even though it's
Oh,
short.
we can
it's
hit skip.
descriptive. Yeah, I know, but now we're already like pretty much at the end of the conversation.
It wasn't
so
there.
might as well.
Speedrun. Wasn't too short?
No, not that again. We did that
No.
joke already.
We learned.
Not a joke. I'm
We
serious.
learn and we have to repeat.
Not at all.
Aw.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Most of her stuff is usually pretty steamy.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Ash.
Sorry, what? Must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Nah, I'm into Yuri ghosts. God damn it, Jay. God damn it.
Are you into ghosts? No, I'm into things that are symbolically reminiscent of ghosts.
Oh.
Lingering in
Nice.
her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. But do you like ghosts?
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I'll just have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Well, Monica, do you have a skip button that I can press? You don't.
Hi, Ash.
Oh no.
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
What about a murder game?
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Oh, like a mystery game we could solve together?
Yeah. As a game, though, right? As a
Oh,
game.
Like Cluedo.
Yeah.
I love that game.
That sounds great. We can do Cluedo. Sure. All right, I'll keep that in mind.
What was
Of course, I'll be
Natsuki's
afraid to
last
bring this
name? Body? Excellent.
up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me and your love?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Don't worry, Ash. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's a sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
yeah, that's right. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like it, Ash.
Oh, you do? Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. Kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep, I do. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you.
I see.
She'll cling to you like a puppy.
Oh,
Like a little
God.
bitch.
Damn!
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down.
Yeah, that's called starvation!
Like earlier.
So that's the difference here.
This
in
is
the
just a
second
guess,
run.
but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
This is a much darker conversation than I remember having the first time around.
Yeah, I didn't have this conversation.
Welcome to
with her.
day 2 of our poetry club. Anyway, she's malnourished
Hey.
and it's really stinting her growth.
Some guys are into petite girls too, you know? Pervert. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, you want to read my poem now?
I don't wanna.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Sound pretty confident for someone who claims not very good.
So
very
wait,
good.
we're just gonna gloss over that whole, oh, by the way, our friend's dad fucking starves her to death.
Well, that's 'cause I
Well,
have
some
to
guys
say-
like that.
That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Oh, I see. Well, let's read it then. Is this a new one? I can't
Hole
tell.
in a wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room began to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there.
Oh.
Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Creepy.
Monica, I'm gonna need to fucking leave.
So, what do you think?
I need to go. Like, real bad.
gotta
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. So it's gotten pretty popular nowadays. There's a lot of poems.
Oh, we can skip.
Yes.
Skip! Okay.
Oh.
Bye, Monica, I left. Hi, Natsuki.
Yeah.
No?
Okay, well,
Okay.
let's start things.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
I said determination at one time. You probably didn't like that.
Nah,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Rude.
Because you love it? What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it sounds like it's great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
Oh, thank you very much for joining the crew. Thank you.
And you went and ruined it.
Mm.
I hope you're happy.
I hope
Yeah.
you're happy how.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if that's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Have we read this one?
That's
Yes, we
the same.
have. Yep, that's fine.
But that's
And
about
And we can skip! Skipping it!
Oh, you know what? The reason why
What?
her poem's probably so short and boring is probably because she doesn't have the fucking energy to write anything more complex.
Oh man,
Oh,
that's
no,
fucking
dude.
dark.
Oh.
I guess that's everyone.
Uh-huh.
Fuck
Don't
the
do
audio.
that.
Yeah, I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could call it fancy.
Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute?
Hmm.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have tried that hard to come up with something nice to say? Wow. Thanks, but it really didn't come out that nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Ash did too, more importantly.
But
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Glances at Ash.
Which I haven't
Yep.
yet.
Rude!
And Ash liked my poem too, you know. He even told
Rude!
me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh.
Hmm.
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I...
Mm.
You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Ash appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh?
Oh,
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Yes, damn it! I mean, No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Damn!
You bitch! Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ash started showing up.
Shit!
That's not a
Natsuki.
thing. Unless she's stuffing her bra, that could be a thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think
what I
that's what
assumed.
you
Not that
told
she
me to do.
became aroused and puffed up her.
Blum, blum.
Yeah.
Natsuki, that's a little,
Oh.
This doesn't involve you.
And wall.
Taking
The
out your
back.
insecurities and
Oh.
others like that.
Wait, what?
Oh.
You're not as young as you look,
Natsuki,
Me? Look who's talking. Well, you wanna be edgy, bitch.
oh shit.
I'm
Itchy.
scared. I'm scared.
Sorry about my lifestyle's too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after you graduate middle school, you know?
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself with that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do.
Oh.
don't you?
Whoa!
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Let Ash hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing there.
Ash! She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's
Oh.
not true. She started it.
Is the tank
Uh,
okay?
How'd I get dragged in this place? But oh, fuck.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
no.
Can you bring up the text?
I don't think we can.
With what button?
Oh, shit. I guess we're asking
I
who to
could-
side with.
Natsuki, why did you say that? That was too much. Fuck, I guess Natsuki, right?
well, like,
Yeah.
oh,
I mean,
Alright.
She said some pretty mean things.
One of you's
What?
gonna die, I'm sorry. I
Wait,
can't.
what?
Oh no?
What?
Okay, alright,
Um,
okay.
Stop
Alright,
it.
alright.
You're a little close.
Game!
Hi,
Hi.
Natsuki.
How,
New. Hey, Ash. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
automatic head information.
Sorry about that. You weren't supposed to see that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others.
oh, we can check the chat history now.
You understand,
Yeah.
right? Anyway.
Oh yeah, hang on, let me go back. How did I get myself dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's that's not what you said. That's not what you said at all. Anyway.
If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom.
Oh.
She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
That didn't happen last time, did it?
No.
Not at all.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri,
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, or did.
Ash, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri.
Hmm.
We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Oh boy.
I don't like the way you said that.
I don't like the way Wander
Anyway,
said that.
the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
Please
They're
get
fucking
away
afraid of
from
her.
me. Get her
They are
away from me.
They're frightened of her.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri.
It's nothing like that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ash. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you.
Okay,
Whoa,
alright, okay. Hi,
Here?
yeah.
Do,
How about that? Yeah.
do,
How about that one of those?
Interesting.
boo.
Oh.
Do.
Yay,
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Sunset, games,
Kawaii.
tunes, fifth, dance, flee, oh fuck, play, anime,
Anime.
oh fuck, shit, lazy, lollipop, calm, oh dear,
Somebody seriously just asked, like, what's the deal with this game?
Yeah.
What?
Going
Where to
human.
start?
Yeah.
What's the deal with this game?
Oh.
And our chat proceeded to play it cool and say it's a fun visual novel dating sim about cute teen girls.
Yeah, and then immediately that happened. He was like, "Bah!"
Everything is fine. Nothing
Yeah,
is wrong.
That's how it's supposed to look. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. How's Natsuki doing?
Welcome back, Ash.
Oh, hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room.
Please, dear God, help us all. She's a demon. About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess.
It's okay,
Listen.
it happens.
Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems and there's a time-traveling, like, space demon that's probably gonna ruin everything. It's great. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Ash. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Now take me. It's a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry. What was I saying just now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yeah.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. Did Natsuki actually physically forget?
Possibly.
Or had her memory file wiped.
Yeah, I mean, she did just say, like, I'll have to make sure she doesn't remember this or something like that, right?
She's working off a different save file.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, they just don't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
Neo.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just want to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the
Yep.
heck are you talking about?
Ah, shit.
Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Shit, what is...
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries a little too much about the little things, aren't you?
Quick, what did it say in the history?
Yeah. Okay.
The same.
The
Same
same.
thing.
The same.
Oh.
The same.
You can't do that game. You can't make it different once and then every other time it's the same.
Yeah.
What?
I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you scaredly hate me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Neo.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Oh shit!
Wrong
Punishment time.
game!
Hey!
Ding, ding,
Suddenly
dong,
the
ding,
door
dong.
swings open. The door swings open. Yo, hey kids, what's up? Oh.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
Oh yeah, this.
To be honest, I kind of just lose track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
Good save.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
What, bitch?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still... That must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. I'm just gonna stick my butt out at you for a sec here, okay?
Yeah.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's,
Monica looks at me.
help me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Oh, that sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ash.
Monica smiles sweetly.
And deletes everyone else?
Brush
Yeah,
those
please
to
don't-
aside. It's okay, I just put him behind the background layer.
I didn't mean it. Behind the background. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
Oh, well, I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose not to bring anything up that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off to the closet. So, does my character remembers the thing, right? So I should realize now that something's wrong.
I don't think he. Wait, the thing that happened yesterday?
Yeah, the thing that happened yesterday. But like
Oh.
he noticed.
Well,
He should understand.
Yeah, but
Like
they
unless he
also-
thinks Natsuki's fucking with him.
They also kind of made it out that Natsuki has like issues because of being malnourished, so he may just be brushing it off, thinking like, oh, maybe this is because she's fucking starved every day.
I guess. All right, Natsuki's already run off into the closet.
Ash,
Yes.
since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today.
Fucking.
I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine.
Oh.
She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Oh.
Going over there now.
Oh dear.
Oh
What's
boy.
the story? What's the story about anyway?
Well.
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Jesus Christ!
Well, just go diving right into there.
Ash just looks at the book. He's like wondering, I wonder what this is about. She says that. He just hurls it out the window.
Nope.
Interesting book there.
And the people trapped there have the trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Sorry, I couldn't read that with a straight face. But the
Holy
facility
fuck.
gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... that might be a bit spoiler.
Do you know how selective breeding works? Because I don't think it involves bodily dismemberment.
But
At least
anyway,
in my experience.
I'm really into it. The book, I mean.
Yuri, are you exceptionally fucked up?
I like Yuri.
Of
Yeah,
course
you
do.
would.
Not that thing about the limbs.
I'm gonna leave.
Nope.
I don't want to be with any of you
Meanwhile-
girls anymore.
Gakuen wearing foul shade steps in the room and is like, I'll take this one, buddy, don't worry.
Hi, my name's Ash now.
I miss Sayori.
F for you.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Fucking, you just looked at you just described the book as being horrifying, didn't you?
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ash?
Well, I mean, the dismemberment? No, not really. I mean, I could definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
You can? Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
Good, because that was
What?
just book 1 in a set of 50. I've got the rest here for you today. I do
Jesus.
expect you to know everything about every ritual. It's just that, this kind of story. It's the kind that challenge.
I'm gonna guess
Thanks
Saps.
for that?
Don't question it.
The seagulls were hissing tonight.
Jesus.
A bit of levity in a world of terrible, terrible depression.
It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil,
Oh.
because the world
Oh.
is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Oh,
Then suddenly something.
I'm rambling.
just
aren't I?
suddenly.
Suddenly,
I feel like it's.
Seymour.
I feel like this might be changed again.
Then suddenly.
No. Oh.
Yeah, just
Then suddenly...
Mhm.
Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Actually, now that I look into this, I'm kind of getting turned on. Is that weird?
God damn it.
Hi, if you're new here, my name's Falchion, and I'm the one that goes a little too far.
My name is Gamer Saps. I kind of enjoy that.
There was a moment of silence right there where I was like, "Oh, I have a joke. I have a joke. Nah, not that one either. I don't know about that one."
Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly,
Yeah, I didn't even keep it. Fuck.
I feel like I'm gonna have to go like fucking watch a YouTube, or no, I have to go back and watch the VODs and fucking pause this shit.
Yeah,
to
there you
read
go.
it.
There you go. There you go.
Or play it yourself.
Well, okay, how I can't read it if
And
it goes that
record
fast.
it.
Okay, or I can just go watch the VODs.
But that's the boring way.
Why would we want to have some personal one-on-one time with this game after having streamed the entire thing?
Why indeed?
I'm
So
doing
sorry
it.
if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's... Well, it's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I mean,
Something-
you don't have to, but...
Haha, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Let me just go get the book. Didn't she just hand me the book?
No, we
quickly-
hurled it out the window, remember?
Oh, right! Gotcha. I quickly retrieved the book from the courtyard and put it back in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah?
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
A seat next to her is like making her nervous. There's like 3 feet between them.
Yes, but look at all the seats he could have chosen, and he chose the one next to me.
He's just gonna like sit in the back corner, like, how's it going, Yuri? That's the family.
I just got to chapter 2. It's actually pretty good.
Hey, you got any popcorn?
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone.
Oh, I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or something.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe, you know, this feels natural. This is fine. Man, did it get a little, like, warmer? Oh, that's her breath. Alright, yeah. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat.
I at least got to read most of that one.
Yeah, Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Ah ha 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 ha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold the book more between the two of them. Them? Oh, the desks.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Why do you have 2 copies of the same book? It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Oh, I thought he was gonna like go for that one arm hug or something. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Oh, she turns it?
Here.
Well, that's fucking adorable. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger.
How's
I
this
do
gonna
the same
fuck
with
up?
my right arm. On the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it underneath her thumb after it flips to the side.
Aww.
But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready
What?
to turn the page?
Oh yeah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second there. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, thanks. But we continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
This is so cute. Monika's gonna have so many problems with it.
Yep.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
What? Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses. Nah, you shouldn't say that. Things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. Thought you meant something else about her.
Oh, something positive, probably?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, okay? You right? How you doing? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heart beat. Heart beast.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom, and her face was really red and she was breathing real heavy. Like, I don't know what that was up about. What on earth was that about?
Did something happen just now?
Huh? Oh, I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no. Not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
What? No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yumi just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other?
What? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her.
Ah, jeez.
Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Alright, well, I guess let's go talk to Natsuki. Hello. Natsuki.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
Oh no!
Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. I didn't fuck up that bad on the poem, did I?
Don't think you did.
I don't think
Fair
it
enough.
matters. She probably says the same thing regardless.
Maybe. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything.
Jesus Christ.
Still, you should at least look over my poem.
Jesus.
You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Okay.
T3BLBIB said B3VILFROAXJKLEV5 said Q equals SSBJ.
Nice.
He wasn't done.
Ash,
Man, finish.
You
why
ready?
didn't you read it with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today.
Natsuki, do you need some water? You sound...
Why did you ruin it? Do you like Ryuri more?
Yes.
I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak.
Jeez.
That should be obvious by now.
This friggin'
So just
Yoshi
play with
Island
me
music really
instead.
sets the mood.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
You don't hate me, Ash, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe.
Oh God, the blood.
Don't
Oh,
ruin
jeez.
that for me.
No.
Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me.
I mean, I chose Natsuki. Did Monica fuck it up or something?
Play with me.
Oh,
Okay, alright, okay,
That happened.
okay, alright,
Wait.
okay,
Okay.
alright,
Well,
Okay.
moving on from that,
Alright.
I'm gonna show my poem to next.
Okay. Hi, Monica. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Oh, hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hi again, Ash.
Natsuki's head's broken!
How's the writing going?
You know, yeah, it's great. It's just great.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Haha, I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
No. All right. Great job, Ash. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
What?
I guess I underestimated you.
Did she fuck with my choices?
Oh!
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts out when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Guys,
Full of imagery and symbolism.
I'm starting
What
to
is it,
notice
Potion?
something.
What?
Every time we go after a chick, she dies.
What?
What?
Let's go after Monica.
We'll save them. We'll save them both.
I think that might be what she wants.
Yeah, but maybe it'll save them.
Will we die then?
Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri!
Okay.
It's fine. She's fine. Yep.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time that you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
Whomp.
But anyway, you want to read my poem now?
No.
Eh,
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. I'm scared.
Uh-oh.
You want to say it?
Okay. Save me!
Wake me up!
The colors, they won't. Bright, full colors, flash, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating, squirking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent.
What?
Chalkboard on the table, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage.
Jesus.
Korikyo?
Meaningless. Delete
Oh.
her.
Oh.
Should we delete her? I'm for deleting Monica.
I'm sorry. I know it's kind of abstract.
I just had an idea.
Uh-huh.
I just had an idea.
No,
Okay.
yeah. Sass has been pushing for this.
Wait, no. I don't want to do that now.
What? Oh, it'll do something?
It probably will, but I don't want to do that.
I
now.
see. I figured it out, did I? Okay.
I mean, the game straight up just said delete her. I mean,
You're saying don't do it yet.
Yeah.
I
Did you already
read this yet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Fuck you, we did it last time.
You never know
Yeah.
when, who am I talking to?
No, I can't.
Can you hear me?
No.
Tell me you can hear me.
I can hear you.
I've
Anything.
got goosebumps.
Ooh,
Nah.
awkward.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Did the
Okay.
All right, so clearly at some point, like the answers that we chose, someone switched them out for words that would support Yuri, and they're pushing us to Yuri. And I think there are two culprits for that. One of
Yeah?
them being Monica, and the other one being Falshane.
Ah,
One of them is definitely pushing us towards Yuri.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
What?
I mean, the poem turned out so good. It's
Is she a creepy stalker? Is that what it's getting at?
well,
Might
there are
be.
some things that you could work on.
I mean, I don't want to like project too hard into this game, but the chick's into fucking books about murder and mutilation, and she was like rubbing all up against you and absorbing your body heat. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
probably really creepy stalker tortury.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that doesn't really matter.
Time for Mirai Nikki.
It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward.
Just a touch.
Let's move on. Here's the poem that I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Oh Jesus! Oh
Yeah,
Jesus!
this
All right. Excuse me.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna affect any sort of special voice just because this looks really long. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
try to
what?
read this
Hang on.
normally.
Here, I'll show you the actual. Well, this is pretty much the whole thing.
Still, wheel,
Yeah.
a rotating
heard-
wheel.
Okay, I thought I heard like an in-game voice reading this for a moment there.
Oh.
No.
Nah,
No,
the game's
those are just-
getting you, man. Though, do all the papers usually have like stains on them? I didn't notice that. Before.
No, I think this one's weird.
A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for
Oh.
I just really like
Hold
the way
on,
that
just,
it writes.
Before we continue, let me just.
So
The sound of GamerSap fleeing the room.
Yuri's like slowly encroaching in, like, so I found your pen, and I took it, and I kept it, and Sabs is just like,
Meanwhile, Flush is just like unlocking his doors, opening his windows.
I have many pens!
Oh boy, what am I gonna do with all these fucking pens?
I have so many!
God, they're under my bed. Jeez.
I guess you're gonna have to go under there and get them!
Man, I keep finding my pens in all these weird places, like under crawl spaces. Like there's just hundreds in my basement, hundreds. I can't. There's everywhere.
Now that I
Jeez,
think
you
about it,
put all these pens in this open cage.
there's this strange trail of pens leading from my house to school today.
So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
No!
Keep...
Okay.
Whoa!
What a beautiful
This is
poem.
this is the worst
I think I see.
worst poem.
I think I see Sans in there.
It reminds me of one of those sliding game.
Everyone,
Oh Jesus!
we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is it about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Oh.
Well, I was gonna do a voice too, but fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, fuck you, Falshane.
Black
Okay,
screen.
Ryu, you can read the line that's on the screen right now.
Black.
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Thank
Ah,
you,
that's what he
Falshane,
said
for letting
now.
me take over.
Oh, so that's
One.
me.
Oh, am I doing all of them? Don't worry so much.
Don't worry so much. You're going to keep it simple, okay? Look. I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Ash joined, and we've started with some club activities.
I just died.
But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
I kind of want to do like a full uninstall of this game, re-download it, and like try deleting all the characters but Sayori and see what happens.
Huh.
That sounds
I will
interesting.
be
What would
with
happen?
my girlfriend even if I have to delete everyone else for it to happen.
You clearly have to delete Monica to make it happen.
Yeah. But I'm actually questioning, did we get any new poems or something on the
It said we
readme files?
unlocked a new poem.
Okay, let's buy
Can I
let's buy
read?
3 computers, and each one of them will have a self-contained zone for our ladies, so that they can be happy.
Nothing for Monica.
I know you feel that way too.
She'll get out and affect the other ones.
I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Ash?
Ah.
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Ash to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, why did I stop the music? Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Ash joined.
Oh no.
As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ash is even passionate about literature and isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. I don't want to look what happens to me now. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like it is. I know you're pleasant and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Someone's getting deleted.
Don't do this to me. I didn't mean to. I take it back.
Oh, Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ash want to get more members too, right?
I could take it or leave it.
Oh yeah, kind of same here. I don't know about
I
Yuri,
want
but
one
I'm
more.
kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club... it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
well, it doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Ash, why did you even join this club?
Because you asked me.
What were you hoping to get out of it?
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it's not really something I
Like
could be honest
originally, or the second playthrough?
with. Is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Well,
Monica sits down, stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
New.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
well, at least you will live longer than me. I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Literature club.
Mechanical Mary. Yes, literature club.
Maniacal. Maniacal.
Maniacal Mary.
Yes.
I thought you said mechanical, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Maniacal Mary, thank you very much.
Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me?
I mean, no, but there is a problem with you, I don't know, talking down to Monica like that, I guess.
But you guys agreed.
I
There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me.
she's not taking anything away.
No, Ash. It's not the same. it won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it.
Uh,
If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts picking up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
uh-oh.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
Mew. This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
That seems inappropriate at the moment. I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Oh,
okay.
who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh.
God.
Hey, you think something's wrong with the game? Because I swear I saw something like glitching.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Oh, God.
Okay, now I'm definitely sure something's
She
up.
killed herself.
Oh,
Oh!
All right. Whew. Just gonna
Just-
take a moment to collect myself after that.
Thank God I'm home alone!
All right. How's everyone doing tonight?
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Ash? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same
Wait.
question as Monica.
Does it say that in
And
the
it's-
history, someone asks?
Oh, check the history. Probably not.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
it does.
I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think that the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what'll end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Her eye bled for a second there. I saw
Oh,
that.
I didn't see it.
Yep.
With each change
What?
in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
Oh,
yep,
there.
a little, yeah. You can see the corners of her eyes look red as well.
Well,
They've always been like that.
yeah.
Have they always been like that? Okay.
Yep.
I don't
Ooh.
think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Do you want me to, like, take you to the infirmary,
Oh
or...
no, that just happens sometimes.
Okay.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Wah. Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm dead,
I
aren't
look
I?
forward to it. Shall we go, Ash?
Whoa, what?
What?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Ash before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Mew.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. I think it's been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Ash, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is at everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet, no.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Did we just kind of
fuck.
black out there?
What?
Yeah.
Loud?
Look,
Okay.
look at our score.
Oh, Jesus.
So this is roughly the halfway point of our stream tonight, and since like more than half of our chat are new faces today, I think we should say just again as a disclaimer: this game deals with very, very dark subjects. There will be
Doki.
to suicide, self-harm, and some very
she's there. She was there.
Oh.
Then if you're uncomfortable with seeing this isn't the stream for you.
Okay. All right.
Also, are they
So watch my
just
corner.
squished in a little bit closer than normal?
I think that they just sort of walk around a little bit, but I don't know. Maybe they're doing it on purpose this time. Color. When does it end? I don't know how many I've done.
Read.
Okay,
there it
there
goes.
That's how many.
Hi, Ash. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You said it like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl will be nice this time. So...
Natsuki.
Oh, the poster's back. Oh.
Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Whoa.
Eh.
Oh, damn.
What? Whoop.
Oh, man.
Did it actually keep that?
Yeah.
It did. Alright.
I'm the last one here again.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
Did it skip something notes?
You must have a lot of determination, bum. Starting this club and still trying to take time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination.
It's
But I guess
not gonna happen.
passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Ash. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Jeez.
Oh...
If I hadn't picked Sayori first, would she be as catty as they are right now? Because I can't even imagine.
Yeah,
that.
that's kind of what I want to find out when playing on my own.
She didn't have a rivalry with any of the gals.
She didn't.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Ash is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've already gotten him into literature, Monica?
Was that in your face?
I suppose.
Don't think so?
I was just, Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Oh, not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri
Oh,
stands
no.
up and makes her way to the closet. You
no.
fucking metagamer, get your eyes out of the chat. Get out of here. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter
Oh.
inside.
Can you hold this for a sec?
Let me look away.
Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements.
Like
to my
a glass
surprise,
of water or like a bathtub?
the way she moves really contrasts her speaking what? Her speaking what?
Mannerism.
Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here.
Okay,
It won't take
so
long.
I'm really nervous about this electronic appliance and this water that she's doing something mysterious with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a few ideas of what it might be, but they're not things that I would be comfortable mentioning
I'm
on
trying
stream.
not to think about it.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Oh, that's me. It's, Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take too long. Is something holding her up?
Oh no!
Yep,
I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her.
I think I know what happened.
no!
Oh no. Should I do something? Should I put up the coin?
No,
No.
People
There's
know
no
what they're
point.
here for.
All right, stop freaking me out then. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Oh. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain?
Oh god.
I don't want to do this.
Time.
I reach the corner and peer around it. Okay, this might be fucked up, folks. Sorry. Yuri? Okay.
Oh.
Called it.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, that's a lot of words. That's a lot of words that I can't stop. Okay. Bored.
Did the game freeze or is that TeamViewer?
Oh, did TeamViewer do something dumb?
Yeah, okay, if we're on a screen that says Yuri, I'm back.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ash, do you like oolong tea?
I don't suppose I kept any of that?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, it didn't even keep that whole last scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's. Oh, so it did. Yeah, because not to bring up what I did earlier, but it seems like the second playthrough like keeps seeing that doesn't happen in the original playthrough, like, and just it will continue as nothing happens.
Yep. Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri
Perhaps
fetches
I will.
Perhaps I will, Yuri! Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a pretty good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would like to try to express myself a bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Oh, that's great, Yuri! Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Ash. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Ash, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Huh? What's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
No, you just want to do what Natsuki did that one time. Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Oh, yeah, that's so. I wonder why that is.
It's boobs, you see. The joke is boobs, guys. If you're
I get it.
Aha!
My...
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since we'll go along well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. So I guess we're going after Yuri. Apparently.
the game doesn't give a shit about what you want.
Yeah, I guess. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
How can you think about reading at a time like this?
Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch your chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. You know? After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. And touch your chest. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
You can have as much as you like. Sorry. That's okay. I won't take any.
What? You sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
So I shoved the whole bar into my mouth.
Yes.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
You sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. It's really dusty in this corner of the room. God.
That's
Jeez.
anime Ugu Sparkle Magic arc. God damn it.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
also
right.
very dusty.
She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. Well, that's fucking cute. Yuri doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural.
Wow.
But that means I can't stop here. Apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri
I'm
looks
allergic
at me
to
like,
chocolate!
Oh, shit.
What did you do to me?
Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened.
green and puke. It's a bad omen.
Ash?
Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
I wasn't interested in your filthy casual chocolate.
Next part of the
Yuri
experiment,
starts-
let's put Natsuki's finger in there.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Ash.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Ash.
Um,
Won't stop pounding, Ash. I can't calm down.
Oh
I
boy!
can't focus on anything anymore.
Our heart goes Doki Doki.
my Kokoro is dokiing very hard.
For all the wrong
Good,
reasons.
Ash.
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Oh.
What?
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It can't even make me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Ah! Nice eyes!
You have lovely eyes there, Yuri.
Take a picture, it'll last longer.
No. I don't want to die.
She looks like Steve Buscemi.
Okay.
It's time to share poems.
Okay. Hey, Natsuki, how you doing?
I don't think I have to say this, but yeah, pick someone else. I almost made myself hyperventilate. Like, I'm a little dizzy right now. Sorry.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
needed to.
alright.
The heavy breathing actually made me hyperventilate a little bit.
Oh no, you poor guy.
I
no, no,
admire
no.
your commitment to the bit.
I'll save. Save. Alright.
Gonna go ahead and
Hi,
drink
Natsuki.
some coffee. Don't know if that's gonna make it better or worse.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't tell how you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. But, just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me.
Oh, thanks, Mechanical Mary. Appreciate it. No, Maniacal Mary. God damn it.
So read it carefully, okay?
Okay.
I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I always wanted to try being better friends with her, Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
Right here. Here.
Where? Oh, here. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming out like due to this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Okay, alright.
I changed my mind.
Okay.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's unlikable. Can you hear me, Ash? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just
Okay.
Monica.
Fucking gee. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
Oh!
Team. Is that even the same logo? Just Monica. Okay.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Doki Doki Like
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just Monica.
Just Monica.
Ash, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife.
Okay.
Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. Yeah, Monica was a terrible person, and you should.
Yeah, she's pretty horrible.
Also, we don't have a choice in whether or not we're going to woo Yuri.
Yeah.
It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Nah, you little whippersnapper, you little scamp. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members.
Okay.
Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's super effective. Here it goes.
She made a Pokemon joke.
Monica, you wrote this?
Delightful.
That's fun.
Jeez, that really startled me.
What if I didn't have Windows 10?
Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. Her poem was just the source code for Skyrim. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Okay. Okay, alright.
Just Monica!
Oh, fuck. Just Monica.
Does this game
Just
want
Monica.
us to keep referencing that episode of Strong Bad? Because, like, it's making it hard for us not to.
Yeah.
As long as we don't reference the same line twice, we're probably fine. So
I
I
don't
just
even
want
know
to.
what you're
I'll throw in a and the copy. Just peed the carpet.
Would you guys mind if we took a very short break? Like a very short
I would not
one?
mind that.
Sure.
I could use a
Okay.
break. That'd be nice.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we will be back in just a moment. Be right back. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, I've got a story to tell.
What's up?
Hey, Burger Boy.
Yeah, well, I had not so much like a pissed horse, but I did have to race, and I thought I was home alone. So I went upstairs, unaware that my parents were upstairs playing music. I didn't run into them, but I did hear the music that was playing, which is some sort of really scary, like, broken electric guitar, like, cultist music. I don't know what they're listening to. But thinking that I was alone in my house and hearing this horrible noise, I closed the window blinds.
Ryu got spooked by his parents.
Hey, Yuri, how you doing?
Are we good to go? Anyone else have anything they want to tell? Okay.
Finally.
What?
What?
What? Oh, okay. Finally.
Okay.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. Okay.
Oh, no.
I love it. I love everything about it. Ash, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
I mean, if you gotta.
Anything to live another day.
You're too nice to me, Ash. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Okay.
I'll give myself a quick so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Nice.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it.
Oh, jeez.
Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Oh!
Alright.
Oh, no!
Can you read it?
I
can't.
This
I
is kind of
can't.
what the music that I heard sounded like.
Oh, there's more too.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I think we're probably out. I think we're probably outie.
Oh!
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about more importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See?
Huh.
Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh, that's what that was.
You. I think I'm going to vomit.
Okay.
Yes!
Yes!
No.
Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how it feels now.
Redacted.
I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again, unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below.
Okay, yeah, that's weird. That's wow.
Okay, everyone.
No!
It's time to figure out the festival preparations.
I am now convinced that Ash is disconnected. He just doesn't even witness the shit happening to him. We're just here now.
The
We're just here
festival
now.
already?
AU where Saps is Ash and Monica steps in the room. Okay, everyone. No!
Let's hurry and get this over with.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Yeah.
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Wow.
Monica. I'm not useless, you know?
I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere.
Or we can't, sorry.
So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
Ooh.
There, see? That's a great idea. And it gives us all something to do.
Oh no.
Guys,
Yeah.
what if Yuri kills her stuff on stage?
We need
That'd be a bit much.
I do not want to spend time with her anymore at all.
Well,
I'm just
The next decision we have to make is who we're gonna hang out with off camera, or
Yeah.
rather out of school.
Yeah,
just, like,
but it's gonna. No matter what we
and
pick,
just
it's gonna put us
announce.
with Yuri.
Yeah.
yeah.
What about Ash?
Ash is going to help me.
Wait. Yeah, please help you, not Yuri. Anything. Yeah, you had the easiest job. Yuri, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like how it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki.
Please don't.
Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. What about your cupcakes? Or rather, what your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is how now is dragging Ash around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Ash decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
happening outside. What is happening outside my house?
I'm not abusing my power.
Enough yet.
Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Ash make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine.
Jeez. Ash, I know how fed you up you are with these two by now.
Damn.
We can just...
Natsuki, shut your
Holy.
fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
Okay.
You shut your mouth!
Jeezy crazy.
you almost tricked him to doing it, game.
It's not even a swear. I was just being funny or something.
This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay?
Only my.
I thought it was just gonna say.
I can't save.
I want Sayori.
I want Sayori.
Quick, just type Sayori.
Oh, it's dragging my mouse towards Monica.
Is it?
Yeah, that was scary. I didn't like it.
Towards Monica or towards Yuri?
Ah!
Ha!
Eh.
What happens if you
Here,
hover
here,
over
I
someone?
want to go.
Go really high and then like let it slowly slide down. Can you do that?
Who do I even want? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Al seems to want to go for Natsuki.
Just
I was
Monica?
gonna wait to play the game by myself. It's cool.
If I choose Monica, then maybe the two girls will live.
Maybe.
I'll choose it.
Oh, she is abusing her power. Oh.
Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
You used the Force.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Ash for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm
no.
Unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Ash away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you
Okay.
considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
You're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yes.
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Ash. Is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. I don't want to be alone in the room with her.
Okay, time to turn around.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Ash, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day. With just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ash. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you.
You don't say.
It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Ash, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Ash. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh, fuck my life.
Alright. So, I don't want to reveal too much about myself here, but I am kind of new to this world and I would like to ask, is there a word for like a cross between ASMR and fear?
Yes.
ASMR.
God damn it.
Right.
I don't know.
You know we're gonna die.
Can I even? Yeah, I can pick either one.
Alright.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
I'm in a hallway. So
Let's consult my good friend Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo.
I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin. It's not even a coin.
Heads
This is
for
a name
yes.
tag.
Tails for yes.
Pick
That's
one. Is
yes,
it heads for yes.
Heads for yes.
It's tails.
Damn!
All right.
Read that.
All right.
So...
We should have saved.
Oh!
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
We fucked up.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. It might be a moot point at this point, but if you're new to the chat and you're just joining us, this game feels pretty dark subject.
Not the time.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
just keep there's not much to say here. Actually, check the history. Does it say anything under the
Welcome to the
Literature Club? It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit chat and fun activities with all the adorable unique club members. So you're the youthful bundle of sunshine, always having a exciting geek girl, back to the punch, you're the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. Of course, Monica, the leader of the
It's a Steam description apparently.
Why does Fall Shade need more lines in this episode, huh?
Monica.
Sorry,
leader
I'm
of the
just
club,
trying to
that's
read through
me.
it quickly. I was trying to see if there's anything actually in here worth reading. Oh, it
Chess
just
says it's this
repeating
game.
it over and over again.
This is Monica. Oh no, I'm super excited for you to make it.
It just loops.
Oh, and
Wow.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
loops.
they say it loops.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, will you promise to spend the most time with me?
Oh.
Hmm. All right, Yuri's dying.
What?
Okay. All right.
I don't like
Oh,
this.
You can
okay.
press the skip button, apparently.
I don't like
can
this
skip.
ride. I want to get off.
That's a lot. That's a
Oh
lot.
my God.
Oh.
That's a lot.
How could she even read or talk that much? Oh.
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 I
Are you
see.
even
Dying
controlling the
is
skip anymore?
Weird.
Nope. Can I even stop it? I can. All right.
Oh, and we're back.
We went through a whole day just staring at a corpse.
Does
Is
it
she
just
gonna
do this forever?
Do we
wait
have,
for a while?
do we have to start a new game?
Wait, hold on. Her body is slowly decomposing?
I was wondering about that. Yeah. I think that
Well, I can't tell now
Holy
because everything's
shit.
blue.
she's.
Oh,
she's
her eyes is
Yeah,
getting
her
wider
eyes
and wider.
slowly. Yeah, her skin's getting.
Holy
lighter.
and her
shit.
cheeks are hollowing.
Yeah.
She's still talking.
Oh. And the blood's getting all dark instead
Yeah.
of being red.
Oh,
my
God.
Okay. Okay. I'm not looking forward to seeing how it looks this time. Well, it didn't really change.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh God, the chills.
Natsuki, no! Okay, I'm not gonna have a hard time reading this because I'm trying to cover most of the screen. Alright, it's festival time. Oh, we were over the weekend.
So we stood there
Wow.
staring at her corpse all weekend?
Probably!
Well, not sure if Ash did. We certainly were.
That was 3 days. 3
Well,
days
you
we
got
said.
her.
Oh.
Oh shit! It's still here.
Okay.
I think Sap's cut out like intentionally.
Gamer Sap. Saps,
Saps,
you
did
there,
you leave
buddy?
us? Oh!
Oh
okay.
God! That was
That's- he runs
definitely
away.
a bad omen.
Reasonable! Reasonable, though.
Bad omen. I'm here. Ash, did something happen? I think he just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame.
But
Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Ash? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, thanks, Monica.
No, not
What? Hey!
No, hey!
What happened to me? No,
Hey!
nothing!
We were done with that one.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
And or check the files.
Check the files.
Wow.
All gone.
Hooray!
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have them since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh.
Alright.
Hey!
Can you hear me? Is it working?
No.
Okay.
We're in space.
There you are. Hi again, Ash. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I?
Oh man, I was right. Ash is completely fucking gone.
Hey Art, what happens
Yeah.
when you go to your load games?
Yep.
It's gone.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Go to help.
Okay.
Go to help.
That you in the game, whatever you want
Wait.
to call him.
Save? Wait.
That's
help?
settings.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
go to was it settings or load
Help.
or something?
Help, please. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks
Okay.
for that. Help file. Yeah. No, that's shit. Alt enter.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Dang, I was hoping something would happen. Oh well.
You already said that.
I'm talking to you, Ark.
Oh Jesus.
Do I
What?
should go by Ark or something?
Why do you know that?
That's not even your Steam name.
It's not even my Steam name.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
Ark, let us be careful now.
Are you a boy?
Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man. If you'd only paid a little more attention, this would be a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri.
Why did you delete Natsuki?
Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
Piece of shit.
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Ash? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Ash. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world. Forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Ash. But now, you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Ash. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you.
Thanks, I'm just Monica. Appreciate it.
And as for the others, how could I miss them? Oh, damn it, Lunar. You're wonderful! A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Ash, I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
I am in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Ash, will you go out with me?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm down to date God. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
When a god asks you if you'd like to date, you say yes!
Can't say no.
You really are my everything, Ash. The funny part is, I mean that literally. What the hell is happening?
Did I hear that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just heard an actual laugh.
Yeah, that was on my end. I'm scared.
Oh! I thought it was in game!
My door is locked. So.
Everybody hide!
Wander, I need you to be safe for me, okay?
Now we bring it up. I don't actually know for a fact that my parents are home. I just assumed that if someone was playing music, it was them.
Don't you fucking do this to me!
Well, I'd like to reassure everybody in the stream and in the chat that my life is perfectly normal right now, so...
My dog hasn't made a sound even if I've been yelling.
To quote myself pretending to be hero last year on Halloween, if we die on camera, it's our duty to capture that on stream and let everyone know what happened.
You're right.
Yeah. All right.
Let me just.
It's Saturday night. Maybe people have
Now
a
I can see the
party in my
stairs.
apartment building or something. Maybe.
In your room.
Yeah. In my house. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Ash. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory.
I know.
Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button.
No, don't worry about it. I found it already.
I think this is basically here, yeah, to tell the player, in case they don't have the technical knowledge to how to find it themselves, so that, like, if they wanted to go and mess with stuff, they know how.
My evil plan to you. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way.
She's planning on deleting herself.
Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending.
Good.
Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Okay.
Oh,
alright,
gee.
All right, you've got your.
Let's go with Onk.
I like Monica.
Oni.
Oni. Yeah.
Foya.
Poya.
I am Moana.
Mononia. Monka. Yeah. Monya. Benika.
Oh, that's actually an S, a double S in German.
Okay.
Monk.
Sorry, Norwegia.
There's an That one.
And plus or minus.
Another
Mania. Sonic. Meta Knight. Oni.
Oh.
Me. Yep. Monea. Yeah. Oh, these are great.
On accent.
Yeah.
It's one
Yeah.
more.
I don't even know what that one is.
Polish.
Yeah. Moni. Perfect.
Hi again, Ash. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Ash.
It's just my
Did you
name
write
20
this poem
times.
for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote, it's also for you. Please read it. Would you please? Happy end. Pen in hand I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Ash?
We're back being Ash.
I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. So you can wait a few minutes for a new text.
Sure. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit.
It takes a long ass time to cycle through all the dialogue options.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
All
read
right.
all of them on the wiki. Okay. Oh.
This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like,
Like,
didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants.
You suck, plant!
You know, I just heard that humans are the only species that eat spicy plants. It's like, what's the deal with that?
Using
It's like we're making fun of the plants or something, am I right? Thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Seinfeld, Jerry.
Using their defense mechanism to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like, imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of a weird analogy, I guess. It just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything. You're so cute, I could eat you up. I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I?
Art, how are you recording this again?
OBS.
Yeah, but
I'm not recording it.
Screener.
He means window. Are you just capturing the game or your whole monitor?
I'm capturing the whole monitor.
That's why.
Oh, there are two laptops to use this setup. Okay, yeah, because apparently she would berate us if we were recording her.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Weird.
So,
I'm supposed to tell if just the program is running, but okay, maybe it's because of our weird setup.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
Good thing she doesn't know.
Well, hey, I'm ready to delete this bench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Getting there.
I don't want to look at her anymore.
I don't want to voice her anymore.
Ryu, you got a character, buddy.
Did you know I'm on Twitter?
Do you know I'm on Twitter? The username is LittleMonic3.
I'm not going to look that up.
I am.
I am.
I guess someone was
It's
kind of,
autocorrecting to that.
I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. So make sure you follow me, okay?
Yeah, she does have a page.
It would really mean a
She's
lot
got
to me.
45,000 followers. Sorry, go ahead.
With how much you mean to me. and all.
45.1.
It would really make me feel loved.
I do this really funny series called 90 Seconds in Heaven, where I set a timer for 90 seconds and then discuss a randomly generated word with my allotted time.
Do I?
Do it.
I mean, there's really not much else we can do at this point.
Do it.
We got to escape somehow.
Cut off the head.
Get out.
Oh.
Leave.
All right.
Head.
What's happening? Ash,
What's happening to me?
it hurt. It hurts so much.
Good.
Help me, Ash.
Oh. Well,
Please hurry and help me. Help me!
uh-oh.
Okay.
We scattered her to space.
Is that Sayori?
Did you do this to me, Ash? Did you? Did you delete me?
Sure did.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ash. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
You weren't kind once.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
Fuck off.
I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy how? There's nothing left now. You can stop playing.
Oh.
Go find some other people to torture.
Please don't torture me, Ark.
Ash, completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Okay.
Carbon Quark says don't stop playing.
All right.
I'll be at my headphones and looking away.
So this is here, I think.
Alright, just looking back.
Oh, never mind. I guess it is still Monica.
Is it? Is the name the same? I think his name.
The name looks like it changed, but
I
it's she's
think
still
it's
talking about
Sayori.
loving him. Oh.
Read it as Monica.
I still love you. I can't help it.
Oh.
What's wrong with me?
Oh, is this Sayori's team?
No.
How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love.
Marriage.
Mew. I've made up my mind. Ash, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. Yeah. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Mew, then...
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh.
She fixed it.
Do we fix
the game
the
fixed?
game?
This game's not suitable. Oh man. Okay. Oh, that was a thing. Oh, she's gone.
She's gone.
She deleted herself.
Dong, the witch is dead.
Witch, old witch.
New game?
Wicked witch. Sure.
All right, new game.
I'm excited.
I'm
Sayori's
excited.
Back.
Yeah. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey!
Hey, Ash!
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again.
Ash, are you proud of me?
Yes? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Oh, you've been doing that for a while now.
But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ash, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that the clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
This is the cutest fucking thing.
Ooh. You meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Oh, let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ash? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh?
What?
So you're Ash that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ash. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Mitsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Ash, don't tell me.
Yeah, that's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, wait a minute.
Well, if Sayori's this happy, then I'm sure I won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can officially become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone, sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and then I follow.
That's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good, Natsuki. Thank you.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Did Monica make my dialogue worse too? Because I feel like Ash is a better person now.
Yeah.
That's great.
And my headcanon for that is just that we've developed learning more about these girls. Now that we're going through it again, we just know to be nicer.
That's cute. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Ash, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Fucking weebs in this club, I swear.
Say that to my face!
Well, that'll never change. What am I saying?
Weebs in this club.
Black
I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Oh, I thought the game's music stopped, but I think it was just Team Viewer.
Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about, the first thing you said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides,
Yeah?
manga is literature too, So, if Ash wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ash?
Huh.
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
You. I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, little president.
Yeah.
I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri...
I have to read manga.
You're getting all, you're getting the best end of the stick here, trust me.
About to show you the world of Boku no Hero.
Nice! Good pick.
You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should at least be more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
Fucking Yuri finishes her little, comic book in, an hour, and me and Natsuki have to read for, 2 months to get through it. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
Okay, fine, but then you have to read the extended editions of all of Dostoevsky's complete books.
Oh.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest.
But Endless 8.
We don't talk about Endless 8 apps.
If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
I think
Natsuki?
Sap's cut out. You
God
got
damn
a
it.
robot-y for a second.
Oh, okay.
He's trying.
You back?
Who deleted the Saps file? There he is.
You're back.
Okay.
Undeleted.
Are you just saying that?
Control Z.
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean... It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri.
Yay.
You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Again, Boku no
here.
Hero is really good.
Why do I get the feeling that she's gonna hand her a Junji Ito book? Or however you pronounce that name.
Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
Yes!
If you don't mind.
Real OTP is Yuri Natsuki.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Damn it, Nada. So why is Wander in the stream? He doesn't have anyone to voice. I don't have any characters.
Yeah, me too.
That,
So cute!
Sayori, shut up! She's just having a moment.
They're gonna kiss. Shh.
They're gonna kiss!
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food hand in hand.
The meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Ash.
Oh God, I hope not. Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Ash! Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. Anyway, I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Ash, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Oh.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's just because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Ash.
No.
I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to everyone really sad, to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh no!
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world.
Here it goes, here it goes.
I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever.
Huh?
Forever.
God damn it.
No. What? Up.
Huh? What's happening?
What?
I won't let you hurt it.
It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Ash. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Huh. What was that?
Can you hear me?
Is anyone in this game not evil?
Oh!
Shh.
Hi, it's me. So, you know how I've been, like, practicing piano and stuff? And not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I
Turn up the game volume.
because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Oh.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Wait, what?
Oh.
No, deleting all the pictures. Oh, we didn't even see that one.
Well, fuck.
When I
Oh no, spoilers for all the other paths.
No, I was gonna play through that.
Oh
So are we, is she like deleting our memories?
no. I guess.
Is she gonna like remove the game from uninstall the game from your computer?
She might.
Probably. Oh yeah, that's.
Please delete this. Thank you.
I didn't even want to remember this one.
Ooh.
We didn't do this though.
We did not do
God
this.
damn it.
This I remember.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah.
I like this game a lot.
I just remember what happened around that.
Hey, guess what? If you want to replay the game, you have to reinstall it. Doesn't surprise me.
So like,
the ones you didn't do are in black and white.
special thanks, Monica and Ash. Oh yeah, she's removing everything. Look at that.
Yay! Yay! Good video game. So what happens now? Oh!
This is
Monica.
I do the literature club. I finally understand. Literature club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. Most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Bloop. Shit. That was fucking awesome.
So
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Good game, everybody.
That was a good video game. Wow, where the fuck do we even go from here?
Well, hey, we finished the game, guys.
Yeah. Somebody got real emotional during that song. I'm not even sure who that was.
Yeah, guess who's the softest person on this team?
Oh, he's so
Aw.
sad.
Aw, that was cute. So I guess being the president was what fucked them up, I guess?
Yeah, like
Probably.
being
guess.
part of the literature club is like a cursed position or something.
Then I'll be the president and save everyone.
I don't think that's how it works.
But this is really cute. Everybody, this has been Doki Lit Club. If you'd like to watch the rest of the series, there's a link to the YouTube channel below the stream. We're doing a lot of series right now. We're currently doing New Danganronpa version 3. We're playing as Attorney Spirit of Justice and a whole bunch of other stuff. So maybe you're also interested in that, and we might see you there.
Yeah.
But I think that's probably gonna be where we want to cut it off for the night, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about the game for a little bit, but
Sure, if you want, go for
well, I mean, going between the Dokis.
it. Yeah. Not quite the same ring to it, I don't think.
I just when the game was described to me, and what I thought we were getting into, I just expected it to kind of use the dark themes like the suicide and the self-harm and stuff to just be shock value, to kind of scare people and be horror. But I think they handled it very maturely and actually had a lot of interesting things to say about the topic, and that just really surprised me.
Nice.
So,
that's good.
This game was a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was much better written than I was expecting. Which I think is
Yeah,
kind of the point.
Yeah.
I heard about the people who created this game. That was kind of what they were going for.
Yeah.
They want to just
I tell you what,
stuff.
it kind of makes me want to play more games like it that might not be horror.
I've always been a sucker for dating sim games, but usually they're land on the more horny side of things.
Next, we'll play Song of Saya.
No, we'll play
I don't
Cat the
even know what that
Show.
is.
If anyone knows in the chat some good dating games or visual novels that don't have nudity in them, don't have express nudity in them.
Yeah,
We
so
do
long.
have
So
one.
Well, I have a lot of visual novel plans in the immediate future, but I'd prefer not to reveal them on stream just yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is Katawa Shoujo, but I honestly don't remember how safe Katawa Shoujo is for streaming.
That
definitely.
But I remember you can turn them off.
It definitely
All of
has
this over my head.
hard themes in Katawa Shoujo. Basically, Katawa Shoujo is a dating sim, but each of the girls has a very obvious physical malady.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
one of the
getting.
girls is like missing her legs. One of the girls is like a severe burn wound.
We're getting several requests for Hatoful boyfriend.
I
have that kid!
We
I've
both
been,
have it.
I've been avoiding that one.
I'm gonna date a bird. All right.
I will date all the birds.
I'm gonna date every goddamn pigeon in the courtyard. All right, everybody. I think that's gonna be where we're done.
Oh, one more thing. Since there were a lot
do,
since there were a lot of new people in the chat tonight, if you want to get in more involved with our community, we have a Discord that you can get a link to on our Twitch page.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. All right, everybody. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us tonight and joining Doki Doki Lit Club, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.